Hey guys. Alright, so, what a crazy Christmas, and what a crazy New Year's. It turns out, sorry, I had to lift up my computer for a minute. It turns out that I'm gonna have to go in tomorrow to McLaren, yeah, the ER, um, to get my leg checked out. Because on Christmas Eve, I tripped over a plastic tote. When I hit the tote and I tripped, my leg, right in the middle of my shin, hit the corner, like the actual corner of the toe. It was kind of a rounded corner, and it was like that. But it hit the corner really hard. Didn't think much of it until the last couple days. I think I might have put a hairline fracture in my leg. So I can still walk on it, I can still move my leg, but I at least want to go in and find out. So there's a chance I could be off work for 6 to 8 weeks. Yay me. Um, But I'm gonna go in and find out tomorrow. New Year's Day, I'm supposed to work, but I don't want to make it worse without going to get it, I don't want to make it worse because I didn't go get it checked out. I don't have a choice. I need to get it looked at. And I can't do it today because I don't have any way to get there, and I'm not freaking calling 911. It's not, no, it's just not that. So, that's gonna be fun tomorrow. I will definitely try to. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a video in the morning. Come here, baby. This little sleepy boy is sitting here almost falling asleep. Look at this sleepy boy. It's nice and warm in here. He's so cute. Or sleepy baby. He's adorable. Yes, he's our little Boots. See? See his paws? That's why we called him Boots. Because he looks like he's wearing boots. He's cute. See? Looks like he's got boots on. Anyway, so that's fun. And Chloe is healing. She's dealing with some pain because she's healing. Uh the weather's nasty out here. Fun New Year's Eve. And I'm having to watch our kitties. Every time I let Cinnamon in here around Bandit, make sure. Really? It's not what I meant. Anyway, I'll fix it. Yeah. I can't let Cinnamon and Bandit around each other like consistently because she's still in heat. So, meow. Go ahead, get down. Go see Mama. Anyway, and Cinnamon wanted in here, so I'm gonna have to stay in here for a minute. But I'm doing a video, so uh, I'm thinking about doing a live tonight. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I want to do kind of a bringing in the new year kind of thing. I might do it with faith first plans for the new year. Um, Something like that. So, I don't know. I might do a live. So, we'll see. And to YouTube, I'm gonna have music on in the background. Don't freak out. It's the radio. Anyway, 88.1 Smile FM. They do a countdown like on New Year's Eve. I don't watch the Rockin' New Year's Eve thing because I don't like any of the groups. I think they're stupid. Forgive me for those who do. Excuse me. But I just don't get into that music anymore. Um but we usually watch the ball drop, so we probably will. Uh I'm working on another shirt. I'm working on my orange sweatshirt. It's going to be Faith First Farm and Homestead. I'm having to do it differently. I'm having to brush paint it because the paint pens don't really work very well with the sweatshirt material. So that means with sweatshirts, they're going to be more expensive because of that. I think I'm going to go through and reconfigure Faith First Business. I'm going to have to figure out how to get a postal scale. I might just have to be like, hey, Andrew, I need that stuff. Or just take it out of the income taxes. I don't know. Because I'm probably going to have to send him like $300. And just have him send it all up here. Or be like, dude, get your butt up here and bring all the stuff with us. Or with you. Yeah, I might do a live tonight. And, go over Faith First plans for the new year. And do start a live, maybe 10:30. Something like that. And I don't really expect anybody on there. But ring in the New Year live kind of thing. I don't know, or maybe do it start at 11:30. I don't know. Haven't quite figured that one out yet. It's actually quite warm in here. I've been working on laundry, and when I get done with laundry, I'm gonna do some press-on nails. So that's what's kind of going on. It's kind of a little introductory video that I might do a live. I don't know. I want to, but it'll take a while to upload. I don't know. Or just do a video close to midnight and ring in the new year that way. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And when I get up, I'll do a Happy New Year video or something. Yeah. So, that's what's kind of going on. And, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. And I know I've said that. There's a lot going on. And I want to get into that deeper. I do want to start presenting more things like that on our channel and things that are going on. Like I have my phone, I have all my subscriptions on my YouTube channel or on my not my channel, on my YouTube where I'm logged in. I have a whole bunch of subscriptions. I get a lot of information that I'd like to pass along. So I mean, things are going to change. I definitely going to reconfigure businesses for Faith First. I have to get that postal scale, even if I have to buy a new one. I don't know. Elaine bought that one for me, but I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. You know what I mean? So, and there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be going on. I've got to try to get Andrew up here. I need his help. I've got to get Toby here. I need his help. I need all the help I can get. We've got to, configure out what we're going to do with. I personally might end up fixing up the chicken coop. As I got to thinking, we're going to need a building permit for every single thing we put on this property. So if I do a goat shelter and a feeder pig, a barn for the feeder pigs, that's $400 to $500 right there, because I don't know if it's $200 still, or if I don't know if it's $250 or $300. So it could be anywhere from $400 to $600. Now, if I combine that and do one single structure for one side for the goats and the other side for the feeder pigs, and just, make it separate fences for them to have separate areas to go out to. And, put a wall up in the barn to where the goats are on one side, the feeder pigs are on the other, but it's one structure. Anywhere from $200 to $300 instead of $400 to $600. Trying to figure out how to save some money. And if I might have to add on. Hang on, feed it. Hang on, guys. I gotta get Cinnamon out of here. Come here, baby. Alright. Bandit's being a butthole. Sorry, guys. Gotta get her out of here. We don't need any more Cinnababies. Sorry, honey. Okay. Anyway, if I add on to the chicken coop, which I'm probably gonna have to, there's certain chickens I really want to get, and I want 2 of each one. Aaron's gonna be like, no, okay. You know what? We're gonna have a farm stand, and that's gonna be $200 because that's a structure. Oh, let's just say $300. That's gonna be $300. The goat shelter, the goat and pig barn is gonna be $300. So that's $600. The rabbit and the quail cage, I can put those inside existing structures like the garage or the garden center. I might just put them in the garden center so I don't have to pay for a structure for them. So the farm stand and the barn for the goats and the pigs. Now if I add on to the chicken coop, that's going to be another $300 or $200 to $300. So it could be anywhere from $600 to $900. I've got to figure this out, and I'm going to have to get the materials because we need to. Probably what I'll do at first, because we really need to get the chickens. Obviously, we can't in the cold. I wouldn't do that. I don't know the condition of the chicken coop, really. I haven't had a chance to really check it out. Okay, I've had a chance. I just have not gone out there because I was planning on just building a new structure. But yeah. Now, there's also the outdoor kitchen, and which is going to be another $200 to $300. If we figure 3, okay. The farm stand, the barn for the goats and the feeder pigs, adding on to the chicken coop. Outdoor kitchen. Which, people are going to say, well, that's not as necessary of a structure. Yes, it is. Why? Because power grids go down. If we are relying on electricity to put our garden harvest up, how are we going to put up our garden harvest? I need the outdoor kitchen. Plus, I have to be able to make our soaps. Yada, yada, yada. So, there's a 4th. So if it's $300, there's $1,200. Our greenhouse, I don't know. I don't think we need a building permit for that. I don't know. If I explain to them how I want to put it up, I might not have to. If I do, there's another. That's $1,500. And we need the greenhouse. We definitely need the greenhouse. Okay, our porch, we've got to put the porch back up. So there's another $300. There's $1,800. Possible $1,800. Minimum 12. Okay. Trying to think of my other structures. I won't need building permits for the gardens or anything like that. I won't need permits for the orchards or anything like that. So anywhere from $1,200 to $1,800 for just the structures and rebuilding the porch, which I really want to do. I know it's not a major necessity, but it kind of is to make the house look better. You know what I mean? Plus, there's the jacks that we need in the basement. We're gonna have to probably figure $100 a piece, so that's another $600. So that's $1,800 to $2,400. And I know we can save the house. I've talked to a few people. I know those jacks can be permanent. I know they can. So, we have the basement for storage. I am probably going to have the basement dried out. No idea how much it's going to cost. Probably another $2,000 or $3,000. I don't know. So, like this is in the long run. The farm itself, we're looking at $1,200 to $1,800. And I'm including the porch because I feel it's necessary to make the house, look better. Plus, there's the privacy fence. That could cost as little as $500, as much as $15. So, $1,200 plus $5, $1,700. $1,800 plus $15, $33. It could cost anywhere from $1,700 to $3,300. That's not including all the other fencing. Okay. The fencing for our animals. We've probably got another $1,500 that we're looking at for that. Maybe $2,000. I don't know. So probably, see, what did I say? 17, 32 to $5,300 so far. And this is just off the top of my head. I don't have a set number for it. This is just me. This is just my estimate on what I've kind of seen and what I've researched. That's just fencing and structures, okay? Now we can pull money for feed out of checks, as soon as we get the light bill and all that kind of stuff taken care of. I will start buying feed. I will have to buy the fruit trees, and I want to buy all of them. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy all of them at once because we're going to try to have 20 of each one. Now, if they're $40 a piece, that's $800 for one kind. One kind. So it's 20 of each one. Because I want 10 out there and 10 out there because I'm going to split the orchard in half. I'm going to have half of it out there and half of it out there. I think there's 9 fruit trees. So that's another $7,200. So I need, bottom line, I need to get our Etsy store up. I need to get our businesses going because we have to be pulling in money for the homestead. Forgot about that. Lord, what am I looking for? Okay, I just brain farted, guys. Oh, dirt. I derped. Okay. One, yeah, 9. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't shouldn't have to pay for those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ugh, those are $15 a piece. What? You're not gonna go out there, little mister. You're just not gonna go out there, buddy. Silly kitty. Yep, they're 15. We're gonna say 20. How many are you gonna say? I don't have to buy those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I don't have to buy those either. 12, 13. So 13. 20. We'll figure $20 times 13. I love you, baby. Please get off my leg. That hurts. That's $260 for one of each. So, okay. So we're gonna be doing 10 of each of those. So that's 100 and, no, 20 of each. That's 200 and, ooh, did I even figure that right? 40. Yeah, I did. 130. Wait. No, I didn't. I didn't figure that right. There's 10 of each one, so that's 90. So 180 fruit trees. 180 times 40. 4 times 3 is 12. What the frick? Yeah. Okay, so the fruit trees are going to cost us $1,220 at $40 a piece. And that's for apples, pears, peaches, sweet cherries, Rainier cherries, nectarines, plums, tart cherries, and apricots. Now, we have 13 different fruit bushes. Ten, 130, 260. 260 times 20. Yeah, I did figure that. I didn't figure that right. crap. I did that wrong. 2. Yeah, I figured that out wrong. No, I had that figured right to begin with. Holy crap. I'm gonna figure. Oh, I can't do that. Sorry, I'm taking so long, you guys. I'm trying to figure this out. I was right the first time. That's $7,200 for the fruit trees. Now, with Faith First plans and what we actually have planned for businesses, if we can get them up and going, it really wouldn't take long for us to get the money for these. I'm hoping to be able to get all our stuff by this spring. I don't know. We'll see. I know where I want to put everything. I mean, it's going to take a lot of work to get that barnyard up to where I can plant out there. The white alpine strawberries, the red alpine strawberries, and there's yellow alpine strawberries. Those I'll have to get off from. I can get those off from Seeds and Such. I think I can get them off from So Right Seeds and Baker's Creek. Um, Chloe. Yeah, so the fruit trees and the fruit bushes alone are going to cost us $12,400. So we really, 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 really need to get these businesses up and going. Um, I'm honestly thinking of registering Faith First Farm and Homestead as a business. And maybe, possibly get some homestead grants. I don't know. Because this is my goal. This is what I'm trying to do is get a fully functioning homestead up and going. We're the farmstead, not the farm stand. We got to get our bees. I mean, that's another expense. The 4 beehives. Uh, and here it is. Where are you, baby? Bootsies. Come here, Bootsies. Hang on, guys. I know, this is taking a while. I'm so sorry, you guys. Bootsies, where are you, baby? What are you doing? Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come on. You're just over here meowing. You're all right. I didn't mean to scare you. Why you matter? They're so precious. Aww. And then you gotta figure, I'm gonna probably get homestead insurance to cover all of our animals. Um, to possibly help with vet costs, that kind of thing. And I'm gonna see what I can do to pay off Stratford and possibly continue my medicinal schooling. He's so precious. He's so cute. Um, yeah, remember the farm stand is gonna have everything from the t-shirts to paintings to our jackets, our glasses, mugs, wine glasses, shot glasses, cutting boards, um, you're so cute. to, I mean, there won't be our own honey there for a while, to eggs from our chickens, produce from our gardens. And see, that's the other thing. I'm going to need the materials to build our garden beds. I actually thought about doing the lasagna gardening, but that's also, I might actually check out the cost of how much it would be to fill all the garden beds if we were able to, get the materials to build all of them that I want to be able to build, and compare it to just setting up our gardens in lasagna garden style. I'll need a lot more cardboard. A lot more cardboard. I mean, if that's the case, if I decide to do that, I will have Marco's. I'll get them to save all the boxes for me for the garden. And I'll see if Scott can do the same thing for Meyer. Yeah, my paintings. I'll have my paintings on the farm stand. I will have coasters, crocheted items. I will have hand sewn things. I've got to get a hold of my fabric to work on that quilt. There will be quilts, there will be crocheted blankets, probably once a year. There will be, I'm even going to work on like cutting out my own patterns for clothing and selling handmade clothing. I'm going to make Faith First Farm and Faith First Farm and Homestead aprons, like farm aprons, cooking aprons, egg gathering aprons, probably garden harvest aprons. I'll sell those on the farm stand. The homesteading journal, I've got to work on that. I've got to get the printer down here. There's just a whole array of things is going to be on the farm stand. And a lot of that stuff will be available in the Etsy store, or you just tell me, hey, I'm interested in this. I've got to get our website up so people can go to our website. I'm going to see if I can get affiliate links with, like other places. Oh, and survival seed packets for people to buy off from, like from the farm stand and off from our Etsy store. Sorry, guys. That was gross. My sinuses. Anyway, there's gonna be a whole array of things. We have a lot going. I mean, even right down to painted garden rocks to decorate your garden that are going to be sold for 5 for $2 kind of thing. That's just going to be simple little things. That I've got to be able to get this stuff kicked in so we can actually start making money off from the homestead. So, and I'm going to pour the artist in me into the homestead. And I'm going to try to bring out, the Faith First colors, the blue, purple, green, orange, and red. And some silver. I'm not real silver. I wish, but no. Color paint, I mean. I'm going to, like pour the artist part of me into the homestead. This is going to take a lot of time, and I'm going to have to split it with work and taking care of this house, which there's still a lot left to do. I mean, we're nowhere near done. We're not even a quarter of the way done with this house. I mean, we have the winter. I'll be working on the house throughout the winter. I'm still fighting with time. I'm having a hard time sleeping, staying asleep at night. So I'm gonna be trying to work on that. I have slipped way off. I have gone back to caffeine. I'm working on that. I'm working on getting myself away from pop again. It's really hard when I work at Marco's and yeah, sometimes I just get frustrated and throw $1 in the cup and grab pop. I'm gonna try to stop doing that. I'm gonna try to make it to where my job is the homestead and where the money I'm bringing in is strictly from the homestead. So, that being said, giving you guys an idea of kind of what we're looking at, I'm probably going to do another video. I'm going to rehash all of this stuff, figure it all out, write it down in our notebook, and I'm probably going to do, that's probably going to be in the video later. So, I apologize. I'll have like a music countdown going. We'll ring in the new year together. I'll have to spend probably the morning getting that video up because I don't really want to stay up all night, especially since I'm going into the ER in McLaren tomorrow to get my leg taken care of, figured out what's going on. I am not spending the night. I'm absolutely going to tell them I will not stay the night. I cannot sleep in those beds because of my back. The only way I'd be spending the night is if I couldn't move. And I can move, so I'm not staying the night. Not gonna happen. So do your x-ray. Don't bother writing me a pain med script because I don't need it. Give me a walking boot, whatever. Write me the note for work. I'm out of here. I'm not staying the night. So I might be off work for 6 to 8 weeks. In the meantime, I will be working on things for the farm, things in the house. I will be working on paintings, which is going to be a little difficult, but I can get canvases down at Dollar General. I will occasionally get bigger ones from online, from Amazon. Anyway, there's going to be a whole array of things. Again, please look forward to Faith First Farm and Homestead Farm Stand. When the privacy fence gets put up, that's going to be a whole other thing. And I'll talk to you guys about that in the next video. Because this is already 38 minutes long, and I didn't plan on this being that long. Kind of got off topic a little bit. Want to let you guys know what's going on. I'm really going to be working hard on getting a job at home so I can focus on the farm. So, I will give you guys the rundown list of everything we're going to have in the next video because it's going to be a ringing in the new year video and I'm going to mix business with it. So you guys know what's coming up, and I'm going to see if I can come up with a order form that I will type and print out. Anyway. So, I don't know, just be thinking about, things a little bit, and, if you have any ideas to help us out, throw them out there. Leave a comment, throw them out there. I'm also going to work on being able to get the channel out there more. Please visit my other channel, Seekers of the Truth. I've not been working on that lately. I have not had time to upload the videos to that channel. I haven't had time. I still have one more music celebration video to upload. We got hit with 12 songs got hit copyright. The stupidest part about it is most of those songs we did last year and they completely overlooked it. I don't know if it was because it was live. I don't know. Totally stupid. If I can find somebody to contact through YouTube, I'm going to be like, look, you guys are being dumb. All we're doing is playing the songs and singing with them. Not claiming anything, just playing them. Other people do this. Do they get hit as well? It's stupid. I'm probably going to give them a piece of my mind. Because again, they didn't hit us last year. They hit us for one song, and we did not do that song this year. I had a feeling we were going to get hit for one of them. And that was in the first one. I was hoping I was wrong, but I wasn't. It didn't do anything. There were no restrictions or anything like that. We didn't actually get hit. It was just like, oh, well, here's, whatever. It didn't prevent me from publishing a video. I don't know what. The restrictions on YouTube are stupid. And I don't mind saying it. Whatever. Anyway, when I get my sweatshirt done, I'll work on that and I'll show that in the next video. I gotta get this up there. It's gonna be just like a little afternoon chat video. Catching up with Faith first, whatever. And then tonight is gonna be ringing in the new year with Faith First Farm and Homestead. So I'll get off from here and I will see you guys in the next video. Again, leave comments if you guys have any ideas. Please let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.